Hey, first off, I'm sure you'd still like to be undefeated, but 12-1 start, 3-1 in conference. So the conference games matter the most. But your thoughts after through 13 games, 13-1 on the season.
Well, we've learned a lot about us as a team. Like, we start off, we're winning all these games, so our heads are huge. Losing that game, I think, did a lot for us. It made us realize that we need to appreciate winning more, and that we have a lot of room for improvement. Like, pitchers have some room for improvement. We have a lot of runs that are getting scored against us, but our bats are making up for that. And then the whole leaving runners on base, like, that's our main focus this week, is focus on, like, RBIs, not leaving people on base. Our defense is pretty good. Like, we had some errors in Vegas, stuff like that, but it wasn't bad. So mainly just, like, working on what we need to right now.
Yeah, you kind of mentioned it. Obviously, the pitching's going to come, but the offense, just like the last couple of years, I mean, definitely a reason for your success so far.
Yeah.
So just talk about that power offense, and especially with the long ball.
Well, I've been here for 4 years, and as you know, first 2 years I was here weren't the most successful years, and that was mainly pitching. We still had the bats that we have now. We were scoring 13, 14 runs, but we weren't winning the games just because we didn't have that pitching. And now that we have that pitching, we realize how much it means and how important it is. So now that we have the pitching, it's a lower scoring game, and then we're winning games.
Having played for Coach Cheek and now Shelley, through the first couple weeks of the season, is there a comfort? Is it kind of still the same, or do you feel like yeah, we do have a new coach? It's different now.
It's a little different, but since Shelley's been there the whole time and she has had a lot of say in Frank Coach's decisions, it's not a big change. The only change is that now she's having to make the big important decisions, and we're having to look at her when like first and third situations come in. I'm used to looking at Frank Cheek and him just going whatever he feels like, and now it's Shelley, and she's growing, her confidence is growing, she's making decisions as a head coach, and I think she's doing a great job.
You guys go back on the road this week, and obviously you want to keep on winning, but has Coach kind of told you about the opponent and kind of I guess, the game plan in a sense this weekend?
Well, the main focus that we're focusing on is, like I said before, not leaving runners on base, and keep being the close-knit team that we are. We're very supportive of each other. We're closer than we ever have been before in the past. So keep motivating people, and then when people can't perform, know that your backup is there to support you, to do your job if you can't do it. So our main focus, support each other, be a team, work hard, and make the improvements that we need to make.
That's all I got.
How do you like taking over the leadoff spot in the lineup?
I loved it, especially the first game. I was really excited. I went from second behind Chrissy Stoff, hitting home runs all the time, to now actually having to be in a leadoff position. And I don't hit as many home runs as Chrissy Stoff, but I think I'm doing the job as far as getting on base and starting to rally.
Give us an assessment of how you feel the conference is based off the first 4 games you played and the teams remaining on your schedule.
As always, our conference is really, really strong. I feel like we have one of the hardest conferences in Division II softball. Personally, that's my opinion. And San Bernardino has improved a lot. Every team that first day, except for one, split. So I think everybody's evenly matched.
I'll ask you one other question. Not to harp on the pitching, but do you guys feel like, going on the road this week, offense, that you guys have to score a lot of runs, or do you guys have confidence right now in the pitching?
We have confidence. We definitely don't have to score as many runs. It's just everyone has those moments, that one ball that happens to go over the fence that they get rid of, or they miss their spot. But our main focus on scoring runs is just for that security reason. I'm confident in us scoring 3 runs and winning the game, even though in that second game against San Bernardino that didn't happen. But I think that was just fatigue. she was tired. She's came out of knee surgery, like, she hasn't pitched a whole game yet, and that's all it was. I'm confident that she can go in there in the same situation now and finish it strong. We had 2 outs. We could have easily won the game. It was just that one pitch got away from her.